Hello everyone and welcome back to Caffeinated Dragonware. I'm Lisa, and as you may or may not know, my husband and I are working on a game called X Stage Left, a mobile game where you play as a total spotlight hog who's trying to stay on stage as long as possible. Today I'll show you how I laid down the groundwork for an attention meter. I plan on making it to either raise or lower based on the player's performance and difficulty. That's later though. For now, let's just get it made in the first place. Alright, as per usual, I started by setting up things in Unity. Then I got straight to work tinkering with Unity's masking tool. What this does is basically act as a guide to tell the computer, hey, don't show this object if it intersects with this mask. Or vice versa. So far, so good. Time to code! I needed to make sure the face meter changed dynamically between 3 levels of excitement. As you can see, the code sets it so the starting face is Bummer, which is the lowest possible one, because no attention is on the player and nothing is going on. Boring! Anyway, then I told it what levels should trigger what faces. Basically, they range between 1 and 3. From there I moved on and managed to manually mess with the meter, meticulously manage the minimum and maximum coordinates to I can't think of any other M words. And when I say that, I actually mean Stanley can't think of any other M words, since he's the one writing this joke in the script and making me speak this out loud, and is super amazing and the best and incredibly smart and talented and... No. Bad.
Oh.
Anyways, to make a long story short, I manually adjusted the levels to figure out the exact coordinates for the meter's minimum and maximum levels. I threw in some math to find out how to make it grow, and spoiler alert, I probably could have used an animation to accomplish this very thing, but I honestly didn't think of it at the time, and had I done that, I wouldn't even know where to begin, as I don't quite understand Unity's animation feature right now. Plus I'd be doing Stanley's work for him, because he's the animator, not me, I'm the programmer. Fast forward a bit, and I've completed the code based on that math I've done. As a proof of concept, I wanted the meter to grow in conjunction with the player's score. This involved quite a bit of trial and error, including a strange result. I did patch that up, but as you'll soon see, this whole things going wrong thing is gonna be reoccurring.
From the producers of Floating Phil and Floating Phil 2, Float Harder, and Floating Phil 3, The Float Evolves, and the hit spin-off Smile Triggers Early, as well as its prequel, Smile Triggers Fine, but what the heck is up with the bottom? And Floating Phil 4, aw look, it's so small, comes the jaw-dropping, heart-pumping, adrenaline-pounding series finale, Floating Phil 5. Why in the world is it leaking out the top?
And that's all done. The meter's finished. I got it all working as needed, with absolutely no bugs to speak of whatsoever, because I am so smart and perfect at all I do, and...
No, Lisa. Bad. Stop it.
Because I stole your computer?
Yes.
Aww. Anyways, I had to slow it down a bit to find out why the meter acted so weird whenever it reached its limit. As it turns out, the issue was the limit itself. I had miscalculated, and instead of telling the computer to, stop at some point, I somehow managed to tell it to grow even faster. Honest mistake, Once I saw what had gone wrong, though, I fixed it very quickly. All that was left was some minor tweaks, like making the meter fill at a specific speed relative to how high the score was, and even experimenting with the score multiplier, so that when the pace changes to a higher level, the score accumulates faster. And the opposite is true for lower levels. You can't see that yet, though, because currently it only goes up, not down. I want to later implement a life-based system that's tied to the meter, as well as a difficulty increase that gets more intense the better the player is doing. All that can wait, though. For now, this is what I have. So thanks everyone for watching. If you liked what you saw here, please drop a like and subscribe. We post content every other Saturday, so until then, later guys.